Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Nilnar, and we're ready to go back into Revenge of the Savage Planet. So we need to go off that direction, and our goal for this little adventure is going to be retrieve the missing software, and we may have to at some point do this, but we got to retrieve the missing software. So we got to figure out what we need to do. So that's what we got to figure out. Okay, so we need to go back up to the Hogwarts. We've got to try to capture it. I think that's the only thing we have to do. Everything else just doesn't work. We need that piece upgrade. It's going to be easier to get up above it. Same way I've been going. I need all this good stuff here anyway. That's kind of neat. I hadn't tried it out yet, but that's my dodge ability. Sidearm slick. I hit it right in its weak spot. I've seen its weak spot. Is any bees around here? Not yet. Whoa. There we go, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. There we go. That time we got it.
Excellent! Now we can put our research pen to good use. Head back to base and use the computer to access the research app. Perfect! More glorious printer slurry!
We gotta get up there, that way. See if I can tell on the map where it's at. Just into the next area, it looks like. There's also a question mark over here. Not quite sure what's over there either.
Okay, the software we're looking for is close, but high above us. It looks like a dead end unless you can figure out another way up. Get out that scanner and search. Looks like a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. You could use a grapple here if you had one. Come on, get on it. Chop, chop.
So let's go this way. There's a teleport over here.
I don't want to alarm you, but I'm getting a very faint transmission from a nearby source. It doesn't seem to be Alto equipment, so I suggest you go check it out. It might be useful, or valuable, or dangerous. We won't know till we get there. My research begins! I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done. In a while. Quite a while. Give me some time.
Okay, that's being researched. Okay. Let's do research. Let's see what's over here. Anything good in here? Hi, how you doing? Let's dance with him. Hi, buddy. Big mouth. Yes. Hey, let's give you some respects too, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Spin around. Nice. Anything left in the journal I can work on while we're waiting? Do that. We'll investigate the wreckage. Let's see where that's at. It's right over here. Let's go.
The signal is getting stronger. I think I can see it. Submerged over there in the swamp. Could you scan it for me, please? Ooh, Flashback Friday. That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. But, we must have tripped some automated security because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the Habitat's main screen.
Okay, let's go see what it is. And you get some acid to clean it off, that's for sure. Be nice when I get acid, because I will definitely clean that off.
So, I spent some time looking into that old Javelin you found based on its VIN number. And I am pleased to say that it was one of our deluxe models. So it should still be salvageable. Melinda! The deluxe, now! Grab me a cheeseburger too while you're at it, thank you so much. It does look like it's been there for a while. And who knows what happened to the pilot? And do we even care? I don't think so. Why? Because it's ours now.
Yeah.
All we need to do is repair it. No, not the chop suey. No, we need the deluxe, not the regular. The deluxe. Keep going. Yes, Melinda, just over there. I dug into the automated diagnostics to isolate the damage, and I sent those blueprints to your 3D printer. All you have to do now is gather the right resources and print them. If you pull it off, you might even wind up back on Earth. Imagine the look on their faces at Alta when you turn up at their doorstep. Revenge is best served cold and in person. Together, we will get back what they have stolen from us. Kindred will rise again.
Okay.
Okay, so the good news is that this tweet guy just gave us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that.
Okay, so we got parts to repair, okay. How's this doing? We want you on top. Okay, while we're waiting, what other journal items can we do? Those are selfie spots I haven't really looked for yet, but we'll start looking for those. Okay, so that looks like the beach where we started from. That looks like overlooking our habitat. That looks like it's overlooking where we fought the Gigas, or whatever, the Hognork. And this, it's somewhere up that way as well. So, let's start by going down to the beach. We got some time. Can I teleport down there? Oh, let's just teleport right down here. Looks like we'll be up on that hillside right over there. Okay. I haven't done one of these guys yet. Go up there, buddy. I'll see you later.
So cute! So gassy.
I saw that. Okay. That wasn't quite it. Map. Our journal. Not quite.
Research complete! Head back to the habitat and open the 3D printer to see what I came up with.
Aha, that's what I'm looking for.
Listen, let the ding-dongs guide you! A selfie spot is close! Well framed! Good pose! Ding-dong!
Good thing I came back here and looked. Nice. Upgrade to our health and stamina is always good. Okay. Everything scanned here. So, let's go back to the teleporter here. Somewhere over here is the next one.
Influencer accelerator job is waiting for you! Check your email! Animals have rights, but some animals have more rights than others. Go test that Grob X!
Okay. He's been done. So what do we need now? One second, research. We got YouTube, but we'll finish you first, and then we'll do you. Or, doesn't matter, we'll get them both done. Goodbye. Need more silicon, we can do that. Yeah, that's for the proton whip. Okay. We'll go get that in a second. I want to see if we can find... There it is. We got it. Whatever. So, in strange clothes, but now we got to... We gotta go get some more silicon. The easiest way to do that.
Well, this is more than a little creepy. Imagine all the settlers who are meant to arrive here soon who are no longer on their way. Alta built a city for no one.
I haven't been back here. That's kind of cool, though. That is kind of cool. Anyway, let's go find some silicon. And anything else that we can find. Next photo shop, I believe, is somewhere right here. And we'll get silicone along the way. Ouch. Yeah, boom. That's the way to get some silicone. Drawbacks, and that is what I'm carrying, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Okay, we got all that. But we're going to continue up this way.
Check it out! There's a brand new Grovex dispenser! Let's get testing! Grovex! I like how it makes the can vibrate even before you open it!
New Grove 2.
Interesting. Okay, so we'll try it again.
New Grove 2.
Oh, don't do that. I'm gonna try it on something else besides raccoons, because it's not working on a raccoon. There's some bees down here. See if we get them to follow me up this way, maybe they'll... Nope, it doesn't do anything on them. Everybody else ignores it. Let's try the other thing up there, the shellback. Nope. Nope. I have to come back to this, but let's go ahead and head back to base. We have what we need to do upgrades, so we will do the upgrades on the next episode. And with that, then we will go and do the exciting stuff. So we got a couple of the pictures done. We'll work on getting to some of the other pictures. I don't know why that's doing what it is, but we're going to go here. So with that, don't forget to give me a like. Don't forget to do a subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you on the next one.